we're here at Coral Sea Road, and we have some guests that would like to share with you all. We're still here holding space, holding it down, Honokea Wave today. If you haven't seen all of our posts today, please check out Kalaeloa.
I don't give you my key. Keep going.
You can check out Kalaeloa Hawaii's page. Also Honokea Wave for updates. And we're gonna start this afternoon. We're still here. I believe it's our third live of the day interviews to get the take on our community members. So here we have today. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my kako o Kalaeloa. The reason I came here, I came to kako cousin then for Honokea by Eha. I think my connection is probably through the Land Commissioner Board. I'm not a direct heir, but they are. I'm a lateral descendant of Kekanoni. So that's why I'm here to kako cousins.
Mahalo. Tell us who you are and your connection to this kahea.
O Kele Ko'u Inoa, Akana, and I was born and raised in Honolulu, actually Bush, and I live in this area again now, and so family brought us to this discussion, and so yeah, that's how we made it. We're happy to be here.
Your next question for each of you is, can you share with those who are listening some ideas that could make better use of this aina? Each of you come from a different aspect of a protector, kia'i. All of you serve within your communities as leaders in the capacity that you're being called. And with that kuleana that you have chosen to awamo, I would like you to share, if you can, some ideas that could help foster better resolution to this aina. Because maybe people need that creative insight from the people, from within our community and throughout the Pai Aina. And those of you who are watching, we encourage you to drop your sentiments as for this aina instead of a wave pool, because maybe that's what needs to be encouraged, and we would like to hear what our community members have to say about a better idea for use of this area.
Time food. I mean, come on, it's a no-brainer. We have to put food in the ground. I mean, we're like way behind. We needed food in the ground like yesterday. I mean, it's very important and imperative, but I don't think anybody sees the severity situation that we're in. The shipping containers like coming in, we're messed up. So definitely food. Restore the water. My recommendation is shut down these 2 wave pools that never doesn't even make sense to exist. Shut them down. Restore the water back to the people, to the mahiai, to farmers so the kanaka can grow food or grow our medicine. We need land and water. They go hand in hand. You can't just give us land and then no more water. So it goes back to Konahiki, right? So you look on your royal packet, if a kupuna was in Konahiki, they was in charge of the water. Then that's your ohana, step forward. That's why you're here. Ke Kaanohi, yeah, ohana. My LCA 11216, yeah, if you want Ke Kaanohi, yeah, halamai, kako, cousins.
Mahalo. What's your insight of a better solution, idea, to spark creative flow for those who are in charge, who are facilitating this land use and permitting? What are some better use ideas coming directly from people within our community?
So first and foremost, we got to get rid of the state. It's an unlawful trafficking operation, period, end of discussion. We are the lawfuls of the land. We have to work together. That's what I've heard since I've been home. And thank God I'm in seats with these people here, because they are making a difference. It's really hard for people to look beyond the work that needs to be done. And so I think that we need to gamify things, to get people out so that it's not like so rigid and only like if we rewarded people for planting instead of just acting like, because we have to bring people off the fiat currency money system. We have to bring them off you working as an employee for one corporation, but you could be working as a yourself inside, like what Kahaka's talking about. Maybe you out at the fish farm, maybe you planting more seaweed, right? Maybe you only hear you look at the water table now. Maybe you're a part of the journey. And I think what I have witnessed from when I came home is that the Kanaka, the mighty, the strong, the censorship of the people who control the fiat money systems and all the systems, they shut you down. They shut me down. That's the one thing I have in common. When the information cannot be shared, nobody can hear you, right? And you praying and hoping that other people hear you, and they do, because you're putting the energy out there. But making things fun and rewarding and educational, those things can be done even right from home. You don't have to be going and doing it from one school anymore. But we can make these places like schools, right? And we can, everybody who came out here today, if it was recording, they would have evidence. And so we have to look at it as we are the evidence that we have to put out. And Queen Kalani never had one cell phone, she never had the internet, they never even had fax machines, they had to use ships. But now we get our own technologies and we can introduce and adopt. And definitely we need to farm, because when the ships don't come in, those who aren't farming and those who aren't preparing, it's really going to be hard to put you first at the front of the line when only get one limited amount of supply at the time. So those are just some ideas. Joe?
Thank you. Thank you for those great ideas.
Lot of great information there. So let's think about what it is that we can be doing. If we are totally relying on the state to provide everything for us, or on the federal government to provide things for us, we're relying on the wrong source, right? We're forgetting about the power of the people right here, sitting right here, the power within our own communities. If you're looking for ideas as to what we can do, let's just look back at our own history in our own lands and what the people would do. What would the protectors of a particular area, what would they do? They would have to protect the ocean, you gotta protect the mountain, and you gotta protect everything in between, especially if that's in your ahupua'a. Right? You have to take care of those things. If we're not taking care of the ocean, let's just think about this now. You know? The water run out to the ocean, we're not taking care of the ocean because we took the water away. That means the limu not going to grow, right? Because it needs that kind of that consistency between the ocean and the land water. It needs that brine mesh there for the limu to grow. If the limu don't grow, then what? The small fish don't eat. Right. The small fish don't eat, the big fish don't eat. Right. The big fish don't eat,